was a package on my doorstep when I woke up this morning. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling the blues. The blues. That's what was in the box. A Swytch battery and a charger. I believe this came from Samantha. So while taking it apart, I like to see how things go together. This one isn't connected, or it's come apart. Disconnect some wires, I think, or some cables. That's it released from its jail. Connectors of that one to the display. I'm going into the battery, or out of. Black one goes down the bottom there somewhere. It's the main connector. This one into the controller. And this one was disconnected, even though there is a corresponding connector down there. It's a bit dark. Yeah. There's the battery switch. I wonder what that corresponded to. Ah, yeah. So that's how we switch it on and off. This is a 36-volt battery going to the controller. 6 volts, 12 amp, low voltage 31 volts. Switch the battery on. Anything on battery outputs? That's a no. Switch off. Switch on. Nothing. So there appears to be internal battery problem. Let's watch while the charger does nothing. So I've plugged it in, charger, power it on. My old friend immediately on green. It seems to be held together by a couple of Allen screws or hex screws. 2 of those, and the hinge, and a bit of tape obviously. What do we expect to find on the inside? I haven't opened this yet. More tape. Ta-da! Seems to be a couple of fuses. And the main battery pack. May be lucky, may just be a fuse. That's going to be the main fuse, green one. 30 amp. That's a mini blade fuse. And that is not blown. I'll test it, but it looks intact. It's okay. This is a tight fit in there. That's going to be some fun getting that out. And it's potted down the side where the back of the output connector is. Behind this. Oh, what fun. I wonder if they potted all of it. Oh dear God. Yep, they didn't want anybody to fix these, did they? Let's try the charging fuse. It's okay too. Meters off camera, but you can hear it. Now that I've removed those connectors, I can see it's not actually potted, it's just got some black silicone down there. Panad, yeah. I tried getting the battery pack out as it was. even applying some heat to the back. This has obviously got some double-sided tape or something holding it down. So I just sliced into the shrink wrap. Try and free it that way. Yeah. That's mostly out, apart from where the wires are connected up. Just like that. It wasn't double-sided tape holding it down, just loads of glue. Same in that corner between silicone and glue. A quick look at the BMS if you want to see it. Some careful scraping later. Got all goop off this, so you can check voltages. What does the doctor say? Oh my God. I'm afraid you have no weeks left to live. Wow. Total voltage 4.2 volts. Yeah. So this battery pack is totally dead, flat and had it. I'll report back to Samantha. I didn't look at what the cells were, but these seem to be purple. Seem to be 20 cells in there. This is part of the original sticker that I took off. So I'll see that there. What is it? 36 volts, 5.2 amp hours. So 2600 cells originally. Not just purple, but Chinese generic purple. No name cells. Sam has asked me to make a new pack for this, so I started disassembly. Take the old one off, in case I didn't show it before. These were the original cells. God knows what they are. No make. And to be replaced with some proper cells. Samsung 32Es. Just need some welding now. Not too bad. Just remember to put some insulation in the middle. Putting the inside balance wires in first before I close it up. That's most of the balance wires done. This is where you need compound eyeballs. Just the positive and negative to go. I think I should do a test before getting carried away with tape. B36 volts, R35. See what the meter says. I fucked up the balance wire. Can't see that. Too far away. Let's get closer. That's better. Nice. Time for some reassembly. Hook up the BMS. Negative on that side, not positive. Positive leads on there. And connect up the balance wire. That's most of it done and made safe. Let's see if we got any outputs. Is there anything there, or will it need a charge first? Or a micro charge? No, it doesn't need a micro charge. Let's see if there's actually charges before going any further. Switch charger on. Straight to green. Why? See if the charger has any output. It does. It's not the charger. Damn. Yes, mystery solved. Operator error. It does help if you join up the charging circuitry to the battery. I've left that one off. A minor issue. Try again, charger on. Yeah, that's better. 36 volts, red light on the LED, red light on the LED, red light on the charger. I'll show her the charger in case anybody's interested. Here's this charger, model number, blah blah. 42.6 volts, a bit high, 2 amp. There's no mic on the front. Let that charge for a few hours. Charger says it's full. Let's check on the voltage. 41.9. That's full. Time for a load test on this. Controller's rated of about 6 amp. But this isn't going through the controller, just battery and BMS only. Switch that on. 41 volt total. Red meters the current. I think the lowest this goes will be about 7 or 8 amps. Nearly 7 amps load, that's fine. It's about 4 amps per cell in the twin cell group. I'll probably run this down to a storage voltage, 36, 37 volts. That's been running for 20 minutes or so. Down to 6 amps, 36 volts. Yes. That's it back together and back in the box. It's pretty tight fits, but everything's in there. Let's see if it closes. Just like new, but better. A quick test after putting it back together, just in case I've done something horribly wrong. Spot lamps switch on. Yep. Originally this was 5.2 amp hour. I did say to Samantha that I'd get her a 6 amp hour pack, but I lied. This is actually going to be a 6.4 amp hour. Bonus. Let's see if it still charges. Oh, we have a red light. That's the controller back in place, hopefully in the right place. Now to offer up to the jump blue wires that it came off. Let's see if it works the display first. So it's green to green. Maybe it won't need the rest of these, it will need the power. Now, how does this baby work? See, that's probably battery level, maybe assist level. Looks like it, lowest to highest. So I know the controller works, at least in part. That's it back together, nice and neat, everything fits. It's a bit tight in there, but BMS on. In case you fall out. Yep. Getting this back together is a pain in the... It's like putting a... or taking a tyre off a bike. Got there in the end. That's it. That's a horrible design for BMS on off switch. Pushing it through through there. I can barely turn it off. That's it for this Swytch battery. It's a smaller version than one I did before. And if that was useful, blah blah blah, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and don't forget the kebab. Hold on, second thoughts. Teriyaki jerky.